So let's just move on further towards the question number 6, and question number 6 says simplify the following expressions. So the expressions are like, the first expression is 5 plus root 7, 2 plus root 5, and the second expression is like root 3 plus root 7 whole square. So let's just start solving the expression number 1 as, first of all we know that we have, let us suppose I'll write it over here. First of all we know that we have an expression as 5 plus root 7 and 2 plus root 5. Always remember the algebraic identities that we are aware about. The algebraic identities are a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a square minus b square, because with the help of these algebraic identities we can solve or simplify such kind of an expression. So first of all we know that these two expressions or these two terms are definitely not the same as that of the algebraic identities, because the number over here and here, there is nothing common in between. So in order to solve such kind of an expression we have to go for multiplying all these numbers all together. Means in a way, let us suppose I'm talking about multiplying it as we do have the first number as 5 plus root 7 and the second number as 2 plus root 5. So let us suppose we will multiply this as, first of all we'll take 5 and the second bracket as it is. So 5 into 2 plus root 5 as it is, and the second number in the first bracket is nothing but plus root 7. So plus root 7 and the second bracket will remain as it is. So it will be like 2 plus root 5. So always remember, in order to multiply such kind of brackets all together, we will take the second bracket as it is and we will open the first bracket, as the number 1 will get multiplied with the second bracket first and then the number 2 will get multiplied with the second bracket again. So it will be like 5 into 2 plus root 5 plus root 7 into 2 plus root 5. So multiply 5 again with the numbers that are inside the bracket. So it is nothing but like 5 into 2 plus 5 into root 5, and the second bracket will be like root 7 get multiplied with each and every number inside of this particular bracket. So it will be like root 7 into 2 plus root 7 into root 5. So now multiply all the numbers all together, multiply a rational with a rational. So 5 into 2 is nothing but 5 into 2 is nothing but 10. So it is plus 5 into root 5, a multiplication of a rational and an irrational result into an irrational. It will remain the same. Plus 2 into root 7, it is a rational, it is an irrational number. So 2 will remain same, root 7 will remain same because they won't be able to get multiplied to each other. Plus root 5 into root 7, we have root and root, so we can take a single root and we will multiply 7 into 5 in between the single root. So when we will multiply it, we get the answer as 10 plus 5 root 5 plus 2 root 7 plus 7 into 5 is nothing but 35. So this is nothing but 35. So this is nothing but our answer. Now the thing that you have to check is whether there is something common in between all these terms, so that we can add any two like or like terms altogether. So, and no two terms over here are like, it means that this is the final answer, because we have root 5 as a rational number over irrational number over here, root 7 as an irrational number. So we won't multiply or we won't add these two numbers all together, because there is a sign of addition in between these two. So we cannot add 5 root 5 and 2 root 7. Similarly, we cannot add 5 root 5 and root 35, and we cannot add 2 root 7 plus root 35 because they are not like rational numbers. So this is nothing but our final result. So this is the solution set. So let us suppose I'll put it in a bracket or put it in a rectangle. So this is nothing but my answer for the very first question, for the very first part. So let's just move on towards the second part. We have to solve this particular expression, root 3 plus root 7 whole square. So as we know that such kind of an algebraic identity we do have, which have a whole square outside the two terms. So the algebraic identity, the identity we are using over here in order to solve this particular expression is a plus b's whole square. We know that a plus b whole square is nothing nothing but a square plus 2ab plus of b square. So use this particular identity, and we have root 3 plus root 7 whole square. So if we will compare these two expressions all together, we know that a is nothing but root 3 over here, b is nothing but root 7. So substitute a as root 3 and b as root 7, we will get the answer as, so this is nothing but a, what is the value of a? A is nothing but root 3 square plus 2, a is nothing but root 3, b is nothing but root 7 plus root 7's whole square. So this is nothing but root 3 whole square. We know that square root is nothing but a formation of the type half, means we can say that this is nothing but 3 power half, and we have 2 outside of it. So this is nothing but plus, and further we have 2 root 3 into root 7, we have square root, same on both the expression. So it will be like 3 into 7 plus of, this is nothing but 7 power half, which is nothing but is power 2. So we know that root 3's whole square is basically root 3 into root 3, and we know that this is nothing but root 3 into root 3 means square root 3 into 3 as common, so answer is always 3. And we can also apply the concept of solving the powers as 3 power half power 2. We can say that the 3 power half can get multiplied with the power 2, because half can get multiplied whenever get multiplied with the power, so 2 and 2 will get cancelled out, the answer will be like 3 power 1, so this is nothing but 3. So this concept is actually based upon the laws of exponent. So if you are aware of this, you can use it as well, or you can either use this particular first result, that square root 3 whole square means getting multiplied, or the multiplication of root 3 into root 3, which is nothing but square root of 3 into 3, which is nothing but 3. So always remember, whenever we have square root 3 square or we have square root 7 whole square, this will always result into 3. Plus it is nothing but 2, square root 7 into 3 is nothing but 21, plus of root 7 whole square. So obviously root 7 whole square again means multiplying root 7 and root 7 again. So root 7 into root 7 always results into 7, just like the case number 1. So this is nothing but 7. Now we know that there are two rational numbers over here that do not have any kind of an irrational number. So 7 plus 3 is nothing but 10. So 7 plus 3 is 10, and the other number, that is 2 root 21, will remain the same. So this is nothing but my answer for the second number. So using the identity a plus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, we have solved this particular expression as 10 plus 2 root 21. I hope the concept of solving these two expressions in such a particular form is all clear to you.